Hello, everybody. It is Adam, the Paraprince here. It is Sunday, February 7th. The Super Bowl is actually on right now. Um, I just wanted to bring this topic up because for some reason it was on my mind, and it is what I miss the most about um, not being paralyzed is sex. Um, just after my accident and becoming a complete T8, there is no feeling at all below basically my belly button, and you really start to see the world in a different way, um because you can't feel anything at all anymore, and it is truly a devastating blow for men. um I mean, for women as well. I mean, I don't know, but just thinking about it, like, see, when it comes to me, I have a foot fetish when it comes to females. I I love feet. Um, if the girl has like beautiful feet to me or beautiful toes, oh my goodness, like I mm, yeah, I'm the type who I love toes and feet. Like I suck toes like and a French pedicure. I love that. But either way, just it's gonna be 12 years in August of this year since my accident, and going over 11 years and not having sex, and especially not being able to feel it, it is, I mean, it's not the fact that it's embarrassing. I could care less, about what anybody thinks, or when it comes to like size, shape, how long, like I could care less if I had all low numbers. But I mean, if I could have that feeling again, I don't care if it was just, like maybe 2 inches. I could care less. Um, but it's just now that that feeling is gone, it really changes the way you see everything, because you you no longer, I don't know really how to put it into words. You That's no longer like one of the goals that you have anymore on, like the list of goals when it comes to different females. Um, you know, the way, just for instance, like something that's casual, like somebody who you don't want to like have long term or marry, something like that, a guy would approach it. They would like go to dinner. Just, well, now these days it would be probably, maybe you could get it done the first date, have sex after some drinks, and you would be able to check that box and be like, yeah, you have done everything with that female. But to for for people like me after your accident, sex no longer is a part of your life, really. Um, first of all, you have to hope and pray that you meet somebody someday that will accept you being in a wheelchair, who isn't embarrassed being seen with you, who doesn't mind helping you with your chair. Just everything. Like it really, really makes you open your eyes and see things differently after an accident. And not just it's because we're sitting lower and we can see everything differently, but it's a lot deeper than that. I don't know. I mean, just ah, it is. It's probably like that's the first thing any guy in a wheelchair who has lost that ability, that is the first thing that they would say, I wish I could feel that again. And I mean, even when it comes to wet dreams, it doesn't happen anymore. I mean, in the dream, you get to the act, but instead of instead of being able, like when you touch stuff in dreams, you normally can feel it, but once after your accident, you even in dreams, you can no longer feel it, and that is just a mind. That's just a mind fuck too, all in itself. And I mean, honestly, the few like the couple times or the few times a year that I still have like a semi like wet dream. I'm sleeping, I get to the point and I know in my dream, like I know what to do and I'm going at a certain pace, I'm with a certain like female, and when it's that time, it just doesn't happen. In my dreams it doesn't happen. Of course, if I were to wake up and check, nothing's there, so it's not wet dreams. And I mean, even that messes and just eats and eats at my mind every day. And when it comes to being intimate in a relationship, now that since I've been in a chair, I have definitely became more, not really, but I've always been a freak. Um, it does not matter to me where my mouth goes at all. I do not mind. Oh shoot, I lost my balance. But I mean, it's just the drive, the hunger, the yearn for it. Just if I could just have that feeling one more time, like I mean, uh, it's just it's definitely one of the biggest, if not number one. That's the first thing you would definitely want back after an accident is the feeling of having sex and the feeling of having an orgasm, and that that was just the most amazing feeling. And now that everything is cut off from my belly button down, honestly, now I mean my nipples have became a lot more sensitive, and I guess that is the only spot that is pleasurable for me is a female playing with my nipples, as odd as that may sound. Um, but yeah, that was just on my mind, thinking about sex. That, a typical man, but in my life, it just, first of all, I have not been physical with a female in a decade. That in itself is very embarrassing to admit. It's not because I don't try to meet anybody. It's not because I'm not talkative or I don't introduce myself. It's simply the fact that I am sitting in this chair and I have not met any females that, are attracted to me and would want to have a relationship like that or want to be physical with me. And I mean, it truly sucks. I mean, I'm a very, very sweet guy, very honest. I'm very loyal. You do not have to worry about me cheating on you. I have no secrets to hide. And that, those were my biggest flaws before my accident, because my love life was not good. The longest relationship that I was ever in was for I think 2 years, and that was with just one female. Yeah. So yeah, and then the second longest was maybe a year and a half. So, but it's just, I feel like not only have I missed out on so much, but to me, it drives me crazy. Just all of the people that I pass, in the store, when I go shopping or grocery shopping and stuff, the female, it's just, to hear a yes, you have to, it's like searching for a needle in 1,000 haystacks. I don't know, other people who are in the same or similar situation as me, they 100% understand it, instantly. But a lot of people have, asked me questions before. Oh, well, does it still work? Oh, well, at least it still works. You just can't feel it. But, you can still orgasm. No, it's not like that. It just, everything is cut off completely, except for your vision and your brain. You can think about what it felt like. You can remember all the times you were intimate in the act. You can remember just the way you used your tongue, the way you used your hands, just the way her feet were and what you did with her feet, just everything. I can remember all of that, and no matter how much I think about it, and it just, I can't feel it. It's, I don't know, even just trying to feel it in your mind, in your imagination. It doesn't happen. Whereas to other things, you can try to, in your mind, like visualize and experience, and it works. But it just doesn't work that way with my area, and I miss that so much. Like, ah, mm. And what really bothers me now is if I see something, or if I, see like a pornographic clip, film, or something like that, instead of, getting a hard on or something, my stomach will like do like a couple of jolts. My It just like spasms and stuff, and because my brain, is trying to send all these signals to my 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 thing, saying, hey, what you're seeing is turning you on, react to it, and just nothing. It's just hitting. I just like running into a wall every time, and that is just something that I wish I could just. I mean, I have lost everything else that I used to have in my life. From being able to work, being able to go out different places and enjoy myself, being able to have a chance going or being invited to a party. I mean, all of that is gone. All of that was taken away. And it's just like, that's not enough. Let's take his manhood away. Let's take that away. And it is just something that, it is just eating at me today. I don't know why, but I just wanted to share that. It feels good to kind of get off of my chest. And instead of feeling embarrassed about it, I feel like, like weights off of my shoulders, but at the same time, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing can be done about it. And just the intimate part. I mean, or just having, female friends that I can try to be close to, or meeting any females, or having female friends is just something that is not going to happen in this type of life anymore. And it's going to be 12 years in August this year. It's just insane how it's been that long since I have felt any type of pleasure. But yeah, I know that was kind of, kind of thrown at all of you from out of nowhere, but yeah, that was on my mind, so I wanted to talk about that a little bit. So yeah. But other than that, my health is yeah, it's okay. This coming up week, I don't really have anything going on too much. Not until the following week. So yeah, I will not be doing really too much of anything in the next 7 days. So, but I'm gonna end it here. I would like to go finish the Super Bowl, see what's happening, see if Tampa Bay is still just killing Kansas City. But I hope everybody has a great day. And if you do not hear it from anybody else, you heard it from me. I love all of you just the way you are. And don't let anybody ever tell you any different. And you are all beautiful. So until next time, this is the Para Prince, Adam. Bye.